Hi, this is Michelle from Mylan 10 Designs with another scrapbooking layout using the Jackson Workshop on the Go kit. The stamps I'm going to be using today are the set that comes with the kit, the Authentic Life kit or stamp set. I already have the stamps that I'm going to use, which is Making Today Great, this little hexagon, and One Amazing Day are the stamps I'm actually going to use. I'm going to use my Viva Decor Pearl Pen in the silver. The other inks that I'm going to use are the ones that go with this kit, which are Barn Red, Cocoa, Glacier, and Juniper. I'm not exactly sure which one I'm going to use, but I'm going to use one of these four. And then for journaling, I'm going to use the Le Pen drawing pen. I went ahead and got started on some of the project. The base I'm using is Colonial White. Then I made this little element. I used some of the Cocoa cardstock, and I used 3 of the different pattern papers to kind of make a stripe. And then I used this arrow stamp set, or stamp from the Jackson stamp set, to make this here. So instead of using one, I went ahead and made 2 of them, just to kind of add to it. Then with my photo, what I did is I backed it on some of this paper here. I used some of the Barn Red and Cocoa paper, and then I also flipped it over and used some of the Juniper and the Cocoa paper. And then after I backed it on those 2, I backed it on just some solid red Barn Red cardstock. And then I rounded my edges with my We Are Memory Keepers 1/2 inch corner chomper and laid that down. Then I went ahead and used 2 of the Picture My Life cards. I used the one that said Laugh Out Loud and cut that off the card because I didn't want the design on either side of that card, but I wanted that particular saying. So I went ahead and cut it apart. And then I used another one that had a little arrow right here in this corner, and I went ahead and covered that because I'm going to use some of this. I'm going to do some stamping on this, but I'm also going to use this as some of my journaling block as well. So let's finish up this project. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do the stamping. And I think I'm going to use the Cocoa for the stamp that says One Amazing Day. And I'm actually going to put this particular stamp, because it is an arrow, I think I'm going to go ahead and put that right up here. Okay. I'm going to kind of line that up with this line right here and go ahead and stamp that down. And that's what you get there. Then also, I'm going to use the, let's see, I'm going to use the Juniper for this little hexagon right here. And I'm going to put that down here in this corner. I'm going to kind of line up the flat side of the hexagon with the rounded edge of the photo mats. And then I'm going to use this little saying that says Making Today Great. And I'm going to go ahead and stamp that right inside there. But I'm going to use the Glacier to do that. Just because it'll be a little bit lighter, but it also will kind of give that tone on tone. So I'm going to go ahead and ink up this stamp. And then I'm going to line this up. It is going to touch a little bit, but these little stamps like this fit inside here just perfect. Just like that. And there you've got kind of a title, a subtitle maybe. You could use the laugh out loud up here at the top as more of the title. And then what I'm going to do with my silver pearl pen is I'm just going to make clusters throughout the page. And these you can get at Crafty Corner. You can also find them at Hobby Lobby. Any of your small little scrapbooking stores I know have them. And they're a really nice pen to have. They flow really well. They're good to touch maybe after 15 minutes. But before I put them in my scrapbooking album, I like to let them sit for overnight. I'm going to just put 4 of them right down that side there. I'm going to go ahead and put some more down here at this corner. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my pen, and I like to do the kind of the faux dash lines across it. So I'm going to just kind of go around the outside edge with those dash lines, being very careful not to touch the Viva Decor pen. As you can see, my dash lines are not equal by any sense of the word. But even though they're not proportionate or even, I still like to do them. There we go. And I just think that pulls in all of the different elements and just kind of finishes it off. It's a very simple layout, but I think it looks very classy. So like I said, up here in this box here, I'm going to use that for journaling and kind of write out things that happened that day and getting to spend time with friends of mine that came in from out of town. So thank you for watching. If you wouldn't mind clicking the subscribe button and becoming a subscriber. Also at my myline10designs.ctmh, until the end of the month, I have a giveaway going on that if you purchase $25 or more in Close to My Heart product, your name will get put into a drawing for a stamp set of your choice. That website is mylynn, MILYNN 10 designs at CTMH.com. I will also put that link in the description. All you'll have to do is click on that link and it'll take you right to the website. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.